YouTube, Crown Vic Nation. What's happening, everybody? Man, oh man. I was hoping this video was gonna be something different, but unfortunately, guys, I had some issues with the center support, mainly and exclusively the bushing. This is the second bushing that I bought. Damaged it. I don't know if you can see if we can focus, but I did damage it pretty good, and it's not going to work. So I simply just ordered a used one off of eBay, 24 bucks. I mean, the bushing costs $20, so with including shipping. So I figured if I dare pay another 20 bucks, let me see if I can get a center support just with the stock bushing on there. Run that bushing. The bushing looked pretty good from what I saw. So that's what's going on with that. And this is literally the only holdup in me getting the transmission together, folks. I know I'm mad because I wanted to show you guys how to assemble the transmission outside of the case. That way you can make sure everything fits fine before you put it in the case. And that's something I learned from Transmission Bench. So, like I say, every time something like this happens that holds me back, I just continue to learn and, so on and so forth. So that way, once I do get it right and get this center support with the other bushing in there, I can go ahead and get that together. Because the transmission, I mean, it's gutted. I mean, it's already been through one cleaning cycle. Like I say, everything has been removed. Everything has been removed. You know, um, Probably going to put mineral spirits on it to make sure it's super clean compared to what it is now with just water and a degreaser. So mineral spirits, maybe brake clean. So that's that. Now, let's talk about, like I say, in the meantime, what I was doing with the black car. And as you can see, too, also, I pulled out some more stuff. And this came out the trunk. And that's a pretty heavy piece. I mean, that is extremely uh, heavy piece. So, okay, now, as I said, the black car's not a rush job. I can kind of take my time because what is going on is definitely not for the weak of heart. You gotta have the passion and dedication to do what I'm doing, because some people that, well, why not just get another Crown Vic? I mean, okay. But when you get police Crown Vics, you're gonna have some type of something that you're gonna have to worry about. It's just the fact of the beast, the nature of the beast, I guess you can say. So this is like the radio harness. I do want to keep a radio in here, so I'm probably going to go ahead and put all these wires back together. As you can see, when they put their police equipment in there, they stole some of the wire, put it over here. So this harness, probably, I'm going to get some red, either zip ties or red tape. That way, everything that will get deleted from the dash harness, I can cut those wires out. Like a lot of this heating stuff, there's no need for that. You know, at this point, I do not want to use the factory fuse box. I want to make my own fuse type relay box. That way, if something goes wrong, I'm not tapping into the harness, the car's harness. I can have my own fuse and relays and everything. That way, if something goes wrong with certain things that I put back in here, I can go to those versus having to rip up the dash and go, is this power line, this ground, and all that. So, uh, like I say, a lot of this will get red tape. Come on out, come on out. Defroster. I don't have a defroster. Don't need it. A lot of that stuff is going to get removed. I'm getting ready. Like I say, look at this. There's more wiring, cameras, everything else that done went in here. So as you can see, a lot of this wiring comes up here, and you got stuff here. So I did take out a lot of stuff already, as you can see. Hope the camera's showing it. A lot of stuff is coming out. Once I completely get to the dash, I'm going to begin to deconstruct some stuff behind here. Like I say, I don't need a lot of these vents. A lot of these vents have push snaps or snap locks on there that you can simply pry off, because I don't need those. Like I say, another unneeded wire. So get the dash down, stuff like that. And hopefully you guys keep sticking around. Like I say, it's just this real life, real human being. This is not magic. This is definitely hard work. So stick with me. Hopefully I should get that center support Tuesday. It might come Monday. So just want to let you guys know what's going on, what's the hold up, and it's that silly center support that I damaged the bushing again on. So once I get this center support, I'm going to just leave it. Not going to even worry with the bushing that comes with it, and just keep going. So YouTube, we here, we ain't going nowhere. And I'm going to have another update for you soon. So appreciate you sticking around, YouTube. Crown Vic Nation.